PulseX Price Prediction and in-depth analysis. What if I told you there's an altcoin that is truly turning the DeFi world upside down? PulseX, the DEX on PulseX has already recorded massive tokens that it has burned, offers transaction fees that put Uniswap in the shade. Stay tuned and find out why. You shouldn't ignore PulseX. So what exactly is PulseX now? Well, it is essentially a DEX, a decentralized exchange on the PulseChain network. Basically, you can earn fees through trading. It was founded back in 2021. If you're not familiar with my channel, I analyze altcoins based on 20 metrics, numbers, data, facts, really in detail. In the end, I provide a percentage result indicating how good the altcoin actually is. And then I offer price scenarios so you can roughly estimate where the journey is headed. If you want to have the 20 metrics explained by me personally, then I highly recommend this video up here. Which metric do you actually find the most important? Write it in the comments. I would be interested. First point, market capitalization. How much potential does it still have? Ultimately, it is a mid-cap altcoin and there is definitely still potential in the area of 7. Circulating supply, what does it look like there? Since it is of course a DEX, many tokens are naturally in circulation, which is obviously important. Otherwise, ultimately, no liquidity could be provided in the area of a 6. Roadmap, what does it look like there? Here, they are ultimately not optimally positioned, especially in terms of the timeline, but also regarding the milestones. I will link what I have found for you here, but only a 4 in this area. T, what does it look like there? How strong is it? Richard Hart, among others, also known from Hex. In this area, I will still show you the information I have linked here. In this area, damn, which narratives do they serve? Well, the DEX narrative, of course. Ultimately, an improved version of Uniswap. They have low transaction costs, which is naturally positive. In this area, definitely a solid 6. What problem do they actually solve? Ultimately, on one hand, high transaction costs, but at the same time also low transaction speed. They offer fast transaction speeds at low costs. So, very relevant setting. Then, sustainability. They are based on proof of stake. They are definitely well positioned there and are very sustainable. Then investors. There are investors. They have essentially self-funded. This means they finance themselves. No major external investors, therefore only a 4 in this area. Then the competitors ultimately know about Asia Uniswap SushiSwap. In this area, they have strong competition, are solidly positioned but only for marketing. How does it look? They don't have strong marketing in that sense. They are more community-based here, which is rather suboptimal, hence only 3 stops. If you appreciate such in-depth analyses, then feel free to leave a like now. This supports my channel and I have 2 really great altcoins for next weekend. Extremely exciting. The analyses, I must say, even surprised me. They were viewer requests, so it remains exciting. If you have altcoins that I should analyze, feel free to write them in the comments. And if you don't want to miss any more analyses, subscribe to my channel now and don't forget to activate the bell so you won't miss any insights in the future. Now let's continue directly. How simple is the idea actually? In the end, easy to understand. A decentralized exchange with low fees. Strong A in that area. Long-term vision. Ultimately, they want to reach several other blockchains. That's one of the long-term visions. Solid 6 in that area. Deflationary. What does it look like there? Maximum supply. They have a buy and burn mechanism, which is of course positive. Strong 7 in that area. What about the fully diluted market capitalization? Here you have an unlimited supply, therefore that is naturally suboptimal. Only a 3 in that area. How is the liquidity? It is extremely weak at the moment. That means the token is not traded much. This is also related to the altcoin season. But still, I would be cautious if an altcoin is traded so little. Only 2. Then token distribution. How was it? It was suboptimal in that area. This too should be approached with caution. Therefore, only 4 top coin holders. There isn't much information. Again, this is not good because there is a lack of transparency. Far. Then what is the actual utility of the token? Well, for transaction fees, of course, liquidity and staking. All in all, solid. 7. Community. How strong are they? As mentioned, they are quite community-based, as I already pointed out. They are also solidly positioned here. 7. What events are coming up in the future? They are not well positioned here. There are no significant updates in 2025, which as mentioned is not optimal. Therefore, only 3 in this area. We have a result of 43.4%. The result is not good. You really have to be careful there. They are partly not transparent. Partly it is also the case that they are not traded much. That is always suboptimal, as mentioned. The use case is there, but ultimately whether it will prevail in the future is another question. Therefore, I would really proceed with caution here. Here we have the price scenarios again. Always approach with caution, definitely. In any case, I have listed them for you above. Now that you know the potential of PulseX, I am linking you to another altcoin above, which also comes from a similar area. Very exciting. I would definitely not miss it if I were you. Thanks for watching and see you soon.